Hello, hello, hello. Rose's Melody here, and I come to bring you a game that I really don't think gets enough love in the world of Pokemon, and that would be Pokemon Mystery Dungeon. Now, I have a huge soft spot for these games. They're not perfect games, not by a long shot, but I find them extremely enjoyable. Now, these are not your typical Pokemon game. They are more... Yes, you see I have saved data here. I attempted recording this earlier and it kind of failed miserably. But anyway, these are very different from your standard Pokemon game. You're not going to catch them all. And well, there's actually no humans in these games whatsoever. Which, I find a really interesting touch because, it lets you into the minds of the Pokemon, lets you know exactly what they're thinking. Furthermore, but furthermore, these are actually a lot more story-based than the Pokemon games. Now, I know what you're all thinking, Pokemon games have a story. These are much more plot-focused. In part because it's a completely different type of game. So, with that said, let's get started. This is the portal that leads to the world of Pokemon. But before I can let you through, I have several questions for you. I want you to answer them sincerely. Alright, I'm ready. Let's do this. Do I get the feeling that I've slowed down lately? Anyone who knows my daily schedule can know that no, I don't feel like I've slowed down lately. In fact, if anything, I feel like I've sped up. When I come across a treasure chest, what do? I open it. Do I hate to be the last person to leave class? Actually, I really love to learn. So no, I don't hate that. How do I respond to an email? I might reply, I might not. It depends, honestly, on how much a reply is needed, how much effort it takes, how much time I have. Oh, do I like carnivals? I love carnivals! Do I like pranks, though? No, I really don't like pranks. Do others tell me to watch what I say? No, because I don't talk a lot around others half the time. Can I focus on something I like? Very much so, to the exclusion of all else. And I am a girl. I appear to be a hasty type. Okay, I guess I can see that. Not so much that. I'm not so sure I like to take charge and get things done. Real go-getter. Okay, I guess I can see that one. Yeah, I am a little stressed out. Yeah, considering how much I have to pull out of my schedule for that, yeah, I do get frustrated. No, because the last time I did that, the elevator started beeping and making very loud noises. No, I'm actually taking the time to read this. No, it's not, so I try not to. A hasty person like me should be... I'm a skinny! Aw, I'm cute! Very pink, though, but cute! Alright, my final step. Who would I like to have as a partner? Choose who I want to have as a partner. Alright, let's take a look here. Mudkip, Trico, Torchic, Cyndaquil, Totodile, Chikorita, Pikachu, Squirtle, Bulbasaur, Charmander. Huh. Let's see. Skitty is, as far as I can remember, a normal type. Weak to fighting. Which is weak to flying and psychic, as best I recall. So, let's see, who do I want? Let's pick Cyndaquil. Now, you know what? I don't normally give the generics nicknames, but Well, let's just say one of my best friends has a specific name for her Cyndaquil, and I'm just sort of playing on that. Meet a Claire. Alright. The world of Pokemon awaits. And now we are in the world of Pokemon. Am I dreaming this? I feel a pleasant breeze. I hear a voice from somewhere. Wonder who it is. Dot, dot, dot. Excuse me. Please wake up. Come on, wake up. Aw, cute. But yeah. I have to say, I love how expressive all the sprites are in this game. It really gives you a lot of feel for the personality of each Pokemon. Something I think this does really well. And I am... So naturally we just tell everyone exactly what happened and think they're gonna believe us. I am a skitty. Well, I wasn't always a skitty, but... And you're not going to hear the main character talk very much. Mostly just because, well, silent protagonist syndrome. Aw, and Claire doesn't know what to think. As for my name, well... To go with the utterly predictable name, I am Mel. Yes, it is. Not funnier than yours, buddy. Hmm? Oh, no. Hmm? Oh, no! We gotta do something. Oh, oh, poor thing. We have to help him. Oh no. That's bad. Yeah, that's very bad. Well, we'll do something. Right, Claire? Yeah, let's do this. And welcome to our first dungeon. Now, let's... Step 1. Set a move for me. I just do that. I hit my X button, go into the menu, go to moves, and then I hit select. I hit select to set the move. That way, I can just hold the L button and hit the A button, and it will use my set move. Now, what I can also do, and what I generally do, is I go to others, game option, not that one, dungeon. And I turn it to option G. That moves my map off of the play screen and onto my top screen. This makes life a lot easier for me. It makes it a lot easier for me to see things. That being said, let's take care of that Sunkern. Now, you may think, oh, it's diagonal to me. You sure can't hit that. Nope, hit the Y button, lets me rotate myself. And yes, you can attack on angles. Now, I'm getting money. Money will be very important. Alright, now see, basically you want to get to the stairs on each level, but normally I explore the rest of the floor, if I can. Mostly because, well, Experience. I kind of like leveling up, and leveling up is kind of important. Because if you go into a dungeon and you're not really prepared for it, it will end very poorly for you. Yeah. Especially, let's just say, my last attempt at recording this, I was not well prepared, and I made a couple stupid mistakes, so I decided I'm just gonna start. Ooh, smokescreen. Yeah, get enough experience, you level up. Just like the original games. Yes, yes. Now, something of note. Just because I am continuously using tackle, that doesn't necessarily mean that I have to use tackle. I could have set any of my other moves, I just chose tackle because it's the one that does damage. Okay, looks like I've done this floor. You can hold B when you're moving. Whoops. And that will speed you up. Unfortunately, then I tend to lose track of things. And, you know, run into other Pokemon and let them get a free attack on me. Oh yeah, I leveled up. Alright, attack, defense, special attack, special defense. Alright. Yeah. If I just hit the A button, I just do a normal attack. Unfortunately, if you just kill enemies with normal attacks, you're not gonna get as much experience. So I try to use at least one normal attack per battle, because that enables me to gain experience a little faster. That's a very important note the game just brought up here. So long as I stand still, the enemies aren't going to do anything. So for example, I can totally check out Eclair's stuff. Like, what moves does Eclair have? We are going to turn off Tackle and Smokescreen right now, or Leer and Smokescreen right now, just because, well, yeah. Right now, I want to focus on doing damage. Now, I can also check Eclair's tactics. Now, there's Let's Go together. That basically means he's going to stick with me. Go after foes means I'm going to basically, he's going to run off and do whatever he wants to kill stuff. Avoid the first hit just means he won't attack first. Now, furthermore, what you can do, if you hold down the R button, you can move diagonally. This is actually a great time saver. Because it basically means you don't have to try and hit diagonally. It locks you to a diagonal direction, which is actually very handy. Grab the money. Now this is a very short dungeon, only about 3 floors. But that's to be expected. I mean, it's a tutorial dungeon. It lets you know the general mechanics. And something of note. Each dungeon is randomly generated. I'm gonna back out of here, actually. I don't like taking things on like that in super narrow hallways, especially right around a bend. There we go. That took care of that problem. But yeah, each dungeon floor is randomly generated. You will not have the same dungeon floor 2 playthroughs in a row. This can actually prove really annoying. Say, for example, you have a Pokemon who wants you to bring an item to them. And, it's like, oh yeah, you can find it on this floor of the dungeon I'm in. And then you don't. It doesn't exist on that floor at that point, because it never spawned. So you just have to go through the dungeon again until you get the item. Over and over. Sounds fun, right? Ah, good. Oran berries. You will learn to love the Oran berry. They also restore a lot more HP than they did in gold and silver and crystal. Also, the dungeon music, as enjoyable as it is, can get a little repetitive, especially this intro music. Holding B lets you run. There we go. Take out the sun kern, get a little more experience. Ah, let's just go down this way and see what they... dead end. Okay. Whoops. And as you may have noticed, enemies can spawn any point where I'm not. And when I mean any point I'm not, I mean literally any point that isn't on my screen. So only the very small section of screen I have visible is actually safe. It's actually quite irritating. Alright. Yay! Caterpie! Aww. That's right. Yeah, let's get him out of here. Little cutie. That's right. I can't think of any way either. You know what? Your thanks is thanks enough. It feels good to help. Oh, this is a common thing, Eclair? Yeah. Sure. Eclair and Mel. Oh dear. Ah, the hero worship starts young. Yeah. Little bit. Yeah. Heroes! I like phrase stuff. Ooh. Nice. Glad to help. Well, considering I just kind of got dumped in this world with not much to do, not really. I'm listening. What? Do you have a house conveniently waiting for me? Wow. You had a house. Conveniently waiting for me. Yay, happy! This is actually something I really like about the series. It really sort of is it. I'll come right out and say it. It delves into things a lot darker than the standard series does, and the standard series can get kind of dark. These games can get really dark, quite at odds with their very cutesy aesthetic. And I think that's actually a really great design thing. Sort of a little bit of a bait and switch, but not too much. Aww. Yay, yes, we're happy. We like a free place. We like not sleeping in the wilderness. Yay! How did you know there was a house just laying around? How do you know no one's gonna mind? Right, that's our mailbox. They deliver mail from Pokemon. Aww. Oh no. That's bad. That's worse. Let's help. Okay. So... Thank you. You did pretty good yourself. I don't have anything better to do. And I like helping people. Yay! Team name. Don't have one yet. So it'll be a good name for us. Now, I initially had gone with Team Phoenix, but Phoenix died. So, I'm going to crib off of a friend here. She knows who she is. Also because this is the name I'm using in my playthrough of Explorers of Sky right now. Team Helios. Is Helios okay? Yes. Yay! That's right. Let's do good. Daw. And that is how Mel and Eclair began their careers together as a rescue team. Well, we'll see how the rescue team begins, but that's going to happen next time.